We're trying this for like the 50,000th time. I better be in focus or I'm gonna scream. Scream! What is up, you guys? It's Drew, and today is Saturday, February 25th, and I got some cool news. This guy, Drew Parker, Yuha's Tomlinson, right here, this guy, Drew, me, hi. I'm a year on T. 1 year. I cannot believe that a year ago is when I got my first shot. Okay, a year and 2 days ago, it was actually on the 23rd, and I've just not filmed the video. I'm sorry. So, 2 days late, but I'm a year on T. It feels amazing. I cannot believe it. I really never thought I would get here. Didn't think I would ever start T, so yeah, it's insane. But while I'm a year on T, that's not really what I want to talk about in this video. So I posted a comparison photo of pre-T to 1 year on T the other day on the 23rd on my 1 year MANNIVERSARY. Yes, I just said MANNIVERSARY. And I shared it on my Instagram, and I shared it to all my social media. And I had a friend reach out on Facebook, and he was just saying how happy he was that I'm happy, basically, and that he appreciates my positivity. And yeah, and then he was actually reaching out to me because his brother is trans, and his brother is 10 years old, but he's starting to develop a chest. His chest is developing, and they didn't know what to do to help him, and they didn't really know about binders, so I gave them that info and told them to try Flaunt and get their bearskin binder. And then we also just talked about hormone blockers since he's so young, and obviously I told them to go talk to a doctor. But yeah, so it was really cool because he was just, number one, just so supportive of his little brother and just wanted to help his brother so much that it's amazing. I can't even put words to it. It's so cool. But then the fact that he reached out to me was kind of like, okay, yeah, this is why I share my story. This is why I choose to be open and visible, and it made me feel really good. And I thought that was going to be the end of it, but a few hours later on Instagram, I got a message from said friend and trans little brother's parents, and they were saying that Flaunt is sold out of the skin tone that they would need for the bearskin binder, and they wanted to know where else they could get him a binder. So I directed them to GC2B, told them that they're also great. So their response to that was, yeah, we're gonna get him one from GC2B so that he has one right now, and then when Flaunts are restocked, we'll go ahead and get him one of those as well. So yeah, it was just a really cool thing. And then they just started talking to me about, how do we help our son? What do we do for him? How do we move forward? How do we help him transition? How do we support him? How do we continue to do this with him, And it just made me feel so good to know that putting my story out there sparked a conversation between me and somebody. Ultimately, that's my goal. That's what I've been trying to do this entire time, is just help one person, and I actually got to help a whole family. So that was pretty cool. And in talking to them, I was asking if their son was in therapy or seeing a gender therapist or anything like that. And they said that he is seeing a therapist, and that the parents also feel like they need to see a therapist. And once they said that, their immediate rebuttal was, maybe that's selfish. We should be focused on our son. He needs to be in therapy more than us, kind of deal. And I just responded with, no. You are just as worthy as he is in the fact that you need help through this. It doesn't make it any easier, the fact that you're supportive. Yeah, sure, it makes the process a little bit easier, but it doesn't make it any easier to comprehend. It doesn't eliminate a lot of the realities associated with having a trans child. and knowing that certain things like their chance of committing suicide is so much higher than that of a cisgender child. So I just responded with like that they need to take care of themselves to be able to take care of him, and by taking care of themselves, you know, they're showing him that he will, when he's older, and I mean maybe even now, he also needs to take care of himself. So it was just like my normal, not normal, my natural response, I guess, and they responded saying thank you and a lot of other kind of things, and then they said, you know, you should be a crisis counselor, specifically for crisis text line. For those of you that don't know, crisis text line is basically just a crisis lifeline that you can actually text. So, excuse me. It's really cool. I think for a lot of, I hate this term, but for a lot of millennials, that is the way we're able to kind of express ourselves, is via text message or via written something in that sense. And sometimes talking on the phone just isn't helpful, or isn't something that we feel like we can attain, especially in a moment of vulnerability or crisis. So I think it's really amazing that they offer a texting service as a lifeline. So I had actually heard of Crisis Text Line before, and I had actually used it myself a few years ago, and the fact that I was being told that I could be a crisis counselor was just kind of insane. I kind of laughed at first, like, no, I can't do that. Like, I'm Drew, I can't do that. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized, you know, I'm at a really good place in my life, and if that's another way that I can help people, why not? So I applied. I'm waiting for them to get back to me and decide if they want to bring me on as a volunteer crisis counselor, and I'm really excited. And then after that, I'll have either 2 2-hour shifts or 1 4-hour shift a week, and that's it. Like, I can do that. So I'm really hoping that that does not fall through, and I'm able to do that. I think it would be a really cool experience, and it would really be this like cool full circle kind of thing for me, because I've used Crisis Text Line and now I'm helping people through Crisis Text Line. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I really, really hope it pans out, and I just feel like it's just one more avenue that I can use in order to help people, and that's really all I want to do with my life, is help other people. So yeah, that was pretty cool, and it all sparked because of my 1 year. Like, that's kind of crazy to me, but yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, that's just kind of my 1 year / life update. I'm really excited. I'll be really busy, but it'll be really good. Yeah, it's just really heartwarming. It literally brought tears to my eyes that this family reached out to me the way that they did, and wanted so much help from me, and I gladly handed it over. And with that said, if you guys ever have any questions, or you need help with something, or even if like you want to know how to change your name in your state, I will help you research it. I will do whatever I can to help you. I promise I will. So feel free to reach out to me at any time. You can reach out to me at any of my social media links below. You can also email me. My email is also down there. But yeah, don't be afraid to ask. If you have a question that you feel like maybe it's a stupid question, it's not a stupid question, and I'll answer it to the best of my abilities, or I'll help you find the answer. So don't worry about that. Also, I have another kind of crazy cool announcement, but I can't make it yet. The company hasn't said I can announce it yet, so I'm not going to. But basically, I'm going to be repping for a company that is a really, really cool company that sells this really, really amazing product that I like love and live by now that I have mine. And there won't really be a benefit to me repping for them besides they get marketing, obviously, and I get to give you guys a discount on their product. So it's going to be great, and I'm really excited, and yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys who it is, but I can't yet. So my lips are sealed. So really crazy things are happening in my life. Crazy good things, for sure. Work is also crazy in the best way possible. But I'll save that for another video because this one's already getting really long. Well, that's pretty much it, and I am going to try and make a video next week, so watch out for that. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.